Bismillahirrahmanirrahim. Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. First of all, let me say Alhamdulillahirrahmanirrahim to Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala. We don't forget to send salawat to Rasulullah Muhammadin sallallahu alaihi wasallam. Today, I'm from Group 9 and we will presentation about GDBC, and the title of this project is COVID-19 Patient Data Management on here. But before I start the presentation, let me introduce myself before. My name is Muh Habibi and my partner is Yafie Gustaff. Let me continue this project. The next slide, we're talking about GDBC. GDBC is an intermediary between Java and the database. So GDBC is a specification that provides a set of interface that allow portable access to all databases. It can also be said that GDBC only provides standard interface, while its database vendor creates the necessary drivers as actually interface between Java programming, or like application, applets, servlets, or GSPS, and the database. And over here, honestly, Java provides a standard API. What is API? API is application programming interface, API. So for the development of database application programs called that GDBC API. GDBC is a Java API for manipulating database. So with the GDBC API, Java application and applet developers are given the confidence of accessing various types of database from various database providers such as MySQL server and SQL servers and Oracle, Sybase, and so on. Okay, if we're talking about Java, we go into the next slide. In here, we discuss about Java. And if we discuss about Java over here, Java is a programming language, maybe that can be run on various computers and include mobile phones, something like this. But the language was originally created by James Gosling while at Sun Microsystem, which is currently part of Oracle and released in 1995. Java honestly is the best programming language in application development. Java is also a programming language that can be run on various computer or various cell phone. Then the Java programming language itself can be used to create a game or even an application for server or computers like me. In here I create the application for computers. And continue. Java has several important features that make it superior to other programming language, such as object-oriented, multi-platform, multi-threading. And we're going to GUI over here. I will show you my UI from my application. Over here, we will discuss about login and setting up page. Over here, you can see my page over here is login and set it up. On the left, this is the login page of this project, where there is a screen that will appear the first time this project is run. So if the first time to run this project, the login page is prepared for the first time. And the right side, this is the registration page, display if you don't have an account. I will implementation for you the application, but before I want see the UI over here. And the next, this is menu and homepage. And over here, we will discuss about menu page. On menu page over here, on the left side over here, and that's a menu page display where after we log in, we will be given two choice. Do you want to open the home page or just view the table? So if after you log in before and after that, the menu page will display, give you two choice over there, is edit data or home page and view data. Okay, I will show you the program application. Okay, this is a UI for this project. I will run this project. It's connected. And the first page is this project. If you have a account, you can insert your username over here and your password. But if you don't have an account, you can going to sign up over here and waiting. And over here, you should insert your username, maybe what? Adolf Hitler. Your password is Adolf Hitler and your name is Nazi. And great, your account is success. And back login and insert my username Adolf Hitler. My password is Adolf Hitler. But before, I want to show to you the SQL server or PHP admin over here. And this is my database, is data project, and over here data bottle. The data bottle over here can save the all data from register. And this is my account, is Adolf Hitler, my username, and my password is Adolf Hitler, same, and my name is Nazi. And we going back to login over here and success. But what happened if my password is wrong? Maybe like Adolf Hitler, my password is only QWERTY. So yeah, and username or your password is wrong, or and going back to menu page, this is a menu page. You can choose one of two over here, and this is vegetable and edit data. And the next presentation, let me partner presentation of about edit data and view data. Thank you very much.
Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. My name is Yafie Gustaff and I want to continue the presentation. So here's the menu page, and here we have two button, edit data and view data. And here in edit data we can edit the data of the patient. So in here we already have two data, Yafie and Susie. But if you want to add new data, you can just fill this form over here and click this add button. For example, we add new NIK and then we add the name, for example in here Habibi, and then umur or age, for example here 20, and then alamat or address, for example here Jalan Salam, and then the status, for example here OTG, and then tanggal masuk or the date 2021 March 21, and tanggal keluar 2021 April 10, and we just can click this button over here, add, and there's a pop-up data data tersimpan in here, and here already the data already input to the database in here. But to make sure, you can check it to the database here. There's already the data in here, Habibi. And next, there's an edit in here. For example, we want edit this Yafie here. For example, we want to change the umur or age to 20, and then the status to PDP, and then we just can press this edit button in here, edit, and there's a pop-up update Brazil, and then OK, and in here the umur and the status already changed, and you can check again in the database. Here the umur and the status already changed. Next is the erase or delete button. For example, we want to delete this Yafie, data of Yafie. We can just search Yafie and then we click erase, and there's a pop-up that delete Brazil, and then in here the data of Yafie already deleted, and then you can check again in the database. Here the data of Yafie already deleted in here too. And next, for the data search, we have three different methods. For the first one is here by NIK. For example, we want to search this NIK, and then you click search data, and the data of the NIK will shown in here. Here the name, Habibi, umur, it's same with this NIK. And then we search this NIK in here, we click search again, and here the data also shown Susi, same as the NIK. And for the second way, we can just search the name in here. For example, Habibi. The data in here change to Habibi data, and then for example we want to search Susi. In here the Susi data will shown too. And for the last way, we just can click in here. For example, Habibi, the data will shown in here, and then for Susi, the data also shown in here. And if you want to clear this form over here and you want to add data, you can click this button, clear, and then you can just add a new data. For example, we add the Yafie data again here like this, and add, and here the data inputted in here again. And then this button over here to go back to the menu page here, and then in here the view data. In this view data, you it just show the nama patient, status, tanggal masuk, and tanggal keluar. It didn't show the umur or the alamat. And then we go back again in here, and if you want to log out, you can just press this button over here, and we go back to the login page. Here login, and we go back again to the menu page. That's all the presentation that we made. If there's any misspell or lack of information, we sorry. Wassalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.